When Landyn was little, he was sick a lot. There was no real definition or reason why he was sick all the time. It was just kind of, that's the way he is, and we had to deal with it. We actually got admitted to Bronson on a Black Friday. They did an ultrasound that night, and they put him on a couple different medicines, and it just was not doing what it was supposed to do. So they contacted U of M that Sunday.
Landyn had a disease called restrictive cardiomyopathy, and Landyn's heart was doing an okay job of squeezing out to the body, but it couldn't relax and accept blood. So the blood couldn't make its way back into his heart, and it began to sort of back up into his lungs and cause his lungs to get sick. And his heart got sicker and sicker with this. It was very clear that we had no option other than transplant that was going to make his heart better.
We were sleeping, and one of his charge nurses came in and shook me. I sat up and I'm like, what? She said, Landyn's got a heart. And I just looked at her and I'm like, what? She said, they just called, we just got off the phone, Landyn has a heart. He will be in surgery at 1 o'clock today. Post-transplant is definitely a lot more hectic. He's a lot crazier and more rambunctious. He actually now has the energy to act like a kid. I went from a kid that would sit and doodle or color or watch cartoons or just relax to a child that could not sit still for 2 seconds. He's always on the go, always running, always something, getting into stuff, trying to climb trees. He absolutely loves playing with his cousins and friends. He's most definitely not out of the woods. He's always fighting the chances of rejection.
Landyn now is great. He is as active as a child could be. He's living a full and happy life, and that makes us happy. But Landyn has a transplanted heart and everything that goes with it. And there are many things that could still occur to this heart long term that could hurt it, and that could make it so that Landyn needs another transplant in the future. Organ donation is extremely important to patients like Landyn or anybody who's waiting for a heart. They have a disease in which their heart is not going to last forever. They have no other options besides a heart transplant. It's the only way that kids like Landyn can survive. It's the only reason he's here today is because of organ donation.